as the Executive Director of International Relations, our branch works really, really closely with other government ministries, associations, and agencies such as STEP, Innovation Saskatchewan, and SaskPower to advance Saskatchewan's international interests as they relate to trade, investment, innovation, and education. I first became really interested in international business in university. My international business professor was from China, and he had a lot of multinational experience. Like, he worked for Coke, and he shared all the stories of his previous career with us. So that's where my interest started. You know, like most university students, you want the big glamorous job in the big city. So when I moved home, I'd worked for a small multimedia company initially, doing international business development. And then I went to agriculture, which isn't really what I had imagined or aspired to in my career. But it opened up all these doors, and that job actually led to this job. It's so broad. Like, we are a small team, and we're essentially responsible for the world. And we don't focus on just agriculture or just energy. We could be asked to do something in a whole range of areas. Being abroad in 2011, I had the privilege of doing the Premier's logistics for his trip to India and Bangladesh. And while India, he did a meeting with the Chief Minister of Gujarat, which I had a chance to sit in on. But what was really special about him and unique is that he was able to take the state of Gujarat, and he really, really believed that infrastructure was an important component of driving economic growth. So he brought in all this new infrastructure, he reduced bureaucracy and red tape, and really encouraged a pro-business environment. Career in international business is probably one of the most rewarding, exciting things you can do. I would encourage, if that is something you're interested in doing, to get the education you need, travel whenever you can. You can do a lot of simple things like trying different foods, reading foreign newspapers online, volunteering. It was actually in many ways just by accident. I never envisioned a career in agriculture. But it has led to, like, when I was at agriculture, I got to, work on international missions, do all kinds of things, international research, business development, and then I transitioned here where international is part of our daily lives. So never turn down a job. Like, really do your homework, of course, about any job you're considering. But sometimes jobs will surprise you, and they will take you to really exciting, interesting places.